Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Library of Ruina. Not really another episode. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm actually recording this one just a couple hours after the last one. And that's mostly because I know that I can do this, and I kind of want it done tomorrow. I was so afraid I was gonna crash just then. I kind of want it done tomorrow. Like, tomorrow I want to upload the completed realization. It's not the same this time. And also it feels really laggy for some reason. Like, really laggy. Who knows? You know what? It is what it is. Congratulations, you get another card. That's actually pretty good. We gotta keep MCR alive. I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I've kind of decided to just like do this episode again because I kind of want to. I'm not happy with just leaving that episode as me failing. I don't want the whole upload for the day to be me failing something I'm eventually gonna get. I don't know, that just feels kind of lame to me. Just like, I know that I'm going to be able to beat it, eventually. I might as well just continue to try until I get it. Doesn't make sense for me not to, at least. That's my 2 cents on the matter. Okay, we need to fix that. Get some cards, at least. Because they don't hit too hard, and you also have to do it anyways, so... Anyways, but yeah, that's kind of, you know, that's why we're doing this one again. You know, you might be like, oh, but that means we're gonna have so much upload today. Kind of, but not really. Depending on how the course of this episode goes, it may just be postponed until the day after. Or it might just get thrown out entirely. Look, if you're watching this right now, if you're hearing the words coming out of my voice, it means we've won the episode. Let's put it like that. Let's put it like that. If you are hearing me say this, this is a completed episode. But then again, you would also be able to tell by the title. I don't know. Look, I say I don't know. I'm sure that y'all have probably picked up on it by now, but we always title the episodes that I win, with the name of the realization. It's easier for, one, for people to find the episodes in which I do that, and 2, I also just kind of like doing it like that. Who do I want to give this to? It's gonna depend on cards, really. Probably you. Probably you. No. I apologize in advance if I'm a little bit more focused this time around. Honestly, I would just kind of like to get it done. And I feel like that's kind of hard to do when I'm talking as well. Not that I'm not going to be talking, I just am going to make sure that I'm not just talking. We cannot clash with you. We kind of have to, though. Everybody else will just wipe the floor. I guess that wouldn't be so bad. He's going to get staggered either way, though. No, we have to do it like we're doing it. Who's going to hit him, then? Oh, how silly of me. Alright, well, go for it. I mean, it sucks because as soon as he gets staggered, everybody's gonna take fire, but, like, what can we do? There's not much that can be done in this situation. This is kind of how it is. Alright, Bina. You know what to do. Let us down. I'm so glad we have you on the team. It's very cool, thanks. You're so great. Look, I'm just gonna make an executive order to never use that card ever again. It's just not good. Wow, you beat us, huh? I know why you beat us, but I'm not happy that you did. I am a little bit happy that you did. It means you're not gonna get staggered. Good luck, bro. Okay, well, thank you for coming back to the world of helping the team. What have you got for us? Draws a page. Well, you have so many of them. Probably gonna want to be you. Well, no, because you're about to use this. I suppose that's fine. Where are you hitting with it? This one. Oh yeah, we're fine. Get some energy back. I suppose that you can go for damage. This is a good time to do it, well... somebody is pretty much the scapegoat. It's probably gonna have to be you, because you're the only one with... Well, I mean, you're not the only one with ranged, but... Alright, whatever. Just see how we do. See how we do. It's fine. Just make sure that we finish him off, please. I don't care much about anything that follows that, just as long as that happens. Okay, let's see it. Nice. Oh, you did damage, though, so we're fine. Yeah, next scene will be A-okay. Oh, God. Okay, good. There goes one. You are about to die, too. Okay, we got him. I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried. No. Oh, how silly of me. How silly of me. How silly of me. That was a really good start, too. That's pretty unfortunate. And also entirely on me. I know. The birds in the forest. Yes, I know. Okay, you are a banned card. You are no longer having use on this team. Congratulations. In my eyes, you no longer exist. I would like somebody else to clash that one. That's gonna be you. Gonna be you, Chief. A little bit unfortunate, but what can be done? Yeah, we can't do anything with you. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Take me away. Fairy really does do work, huh? I just feel like it's pretty bad. I just feel like it's kind of not a good card. Like, none of her stuff is what I would say amazing. It's all pretty just mediocre. Alright. Interesting. Nice. Very cool. Okay, we gotta get him again. That's still gonna be on you. I don't care about that. Hit him with the mass attack. That'll show him. Yeah, go for damage. And you're still out for the count. Okay. Great hit. amazing hit. Good job. Good work. I'm proud of you. Great hit. Oh my god, team. You're showing me why we keep you around. Okay, well, there's only 2 left. How do we get enchanted? It just happens? So we're about to have 2 librarians that are in an uncontrollable state. Go ahead and utilize this while we can. Sure, you can have it. So you're about to be doing stuff for us. You get a bunch of cards. That's fine. That should be enough to kill him, but just in case, go ahead and unlock, and... yeah, that's fine. I don't think we need to do anything else. I don't want to risk taking anything else. Let's put it like that. Because I don't want to... the stagger's annoying, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world annoying. It's fine, we got him. Just kidding, no we didn't. You're obnoxious. Okay. Our only priority is keeping these guys alive. That's it. Bina, go kill him. Thank you. That's it. That's all we have to do. Just make sure that these guys don't attack for 2 scenes, and then we can do whatever we want. And by whatever we want, I mean finish the fight. I realize now that is why that was happening. It's because everybody had darkness. But no, you no longer have it, so we should be okay. Okay, get him. Well, just kidding. Okay, wait out one more scene, team. One more scene. One more scene, one more scene. Bina, you can go for damage. You don't have darkness anymore. There's no reason for us not to. That being said, there's also not really a reason for us to, but... yeah, it's fine. Alright, go for it, team. Okay, don't hit him that hard. Team, you're fine. No, you're fine. This is how it was intended. Naturally, I meant for you to have 9 stagger resist left at the end of the day. Okay. Yes, we have to have it. Who has the most HP? Green Day. Where are you? Pop it on, Chief. Okay. I only want Bina to finish off. Well, actually, you can help, because you'll get life back. So, how much does this give? 3? So let's just use 3. Let's use 3, that's going to get us a lot of damage. And then you can use this as well, and we should be fine. I mean, that's not all we're going to do, but, like... team here should be fine. And you restore a lot, so I want to use a lot first. See, I know what I'm doing. See, I know what I'm doing. Obviously, I have this whole game figured out. That's a horrible idea. You can unlock. That should be enough. That should be enough. I mean, even if it's not, we got it, like, here soon. So even if it's not this particular scene, you're not going to live that long. I just unplugged my headphones. Wow. That was cool. Okay. Give me 1 second. We'll continue this on. Alright, we're back. There was a cat that had to be let out of my room, so... you know, rather than be a cruel person and keep them trapped in here, I just went ahead and let them out. I feel like this is a really bad card. I'm just looking it over. It takes all of our light. It's the only thing that we can play unless we have a 0 cost. It gains power equal to our emotion level, which is cool. That would put it at a 6 to 10. And this one just loses all power. Some of them just feel kind of lame. Yeah, you know what, it is what it is. Let's hold off on you. What can you give us right now? A page or strength? Oh my god, stop. Okay, well, let's just start with the basic stuff. We want to beat this. So let's try and beat this. It's a 7, so we have a pretty good chance, I'd say. All dice lose 2 power, never mind. 6 to 10 is not bad. You rolled really bad, so we can't have you do it. All dice gain 4 power. That'd be a 7 to 9, yeah. That one's fine. That one's fine too. I feel like we should just pick one. Let's just change our whole strategy. We're brute forcing one of them to death every scene. Congratulations, asshole. It's your turn. The brute forcing happens to you this time. Did I not use your thing? No, I did not. Okay, congrats. You get another page. I think you literally had all of your cards, though. It's fine, it's fine. I mean, I guess let's continue to go in. What? Oh, yeah, I gave you the redirect one. Oh, well, if I gave you the redirect one, then do it. That makes this issue null and void. What are you getting hit by? Okay, that one's gotta go. That's gonna be a job for you, I think. That's a lie. Because it's on the second one. Seems like a job for you. Surely that'll be enough, right? Surely that'll be enough. You can go after this guy, it's fine. Well, I mean, if you insist, I'll go after you, too. Yeah, I mean, this should be fine. Okay, let's see it. That was an okay hit. They're just so endurant. Because you're taking, like, nothing, Chief. $28. Well, he's in his unleashed form, so good luck, guys. I'd love to see you win this. Okay, nice. Well, there goes one. Look, the brute... Oh, that's right. That's right. I now remember why we weren't doing this. Because they don't actually die. How silly of me. How silly of me. Well, a valiant effort, team. I'm glad that you're putting in the work. At least there's 3 scenes that we don't have to worry about one of them. Okay, well, let's attack him now, because he's not going to gain his buffs. Let's just go all in. I know that you'll beat them. We gotta beat that clash, which we can do. Pretty sure that either of you guys can do that. I'm not using that. Stop asking. Take another page. That's a good page, thanks. Okay, that should be a good scene. We're fine for this scene. And, next scene, well, I mean, honestly, with as much as we're doing, you might, well, I mean, obviously you won't get the stagger, like, that might be a viable, option moving forwards. If we have to retry, I know that we do enough that we could just have everybody go after him, and we should, maybe you'll be able to stagger him without having to do all the, you know, all the rigmarole that requires us to do that. Nice try, idiot. Alright, team, go after him. You have to clash with that one. Because you have ranged. Oh, God. You have range too. Okay, never mind. It's not the end of the world. It might be the end of the world. Bina might die. In fact, Bina will die if we clash. But she's gonna get staggered if we don't. Take one for the team. Take one for the team. Everybody go all in. I mean, like, all in. Get all the energy back, too. And what can you offer us? Alright, bro. You're powered up, get in there. Can I? Thank you. Alright, finish this quickly, please. Because this is our opportunity to do this. Oh, actually, never mind. The stagger is no longer an issue. That was a joke. That was entirely a joke. I was just messing with you guys, obviously. See, I knew we'd get the stagger from the start, baby. That was, oh my god, that was a hit. That was 78 damage in a single swing. Man's insane. Oh my god. Okay, so here comes the real question. Are you guys gonna die in a second? Or are we gonna have to... Okay, no, we're fine. Small bird decided to punish the creature's wrongdoings with its beak. I'm a little bit worried about this scene. But I've been told that there is a remedy for this situation, and that's just to pile all of it onto Bina. Give all of our sin to Bina. But you seem to be attacking us this time. Oh my god. Okay, everybody, make sure Bina takes the sin. Don't worry, I have a plan. Don't worry, I have a plan. Everybody just pile it on Bina. I'm sorry, Bina. It's not you, it's me. Okay, everybody, make sure you pile it onto Green Day. I'm sorry, Green Day, it's not you, it's me. Okay, what are you guys doing? Inflicting Fragile. I'm not really the hugest fan of that, so no. What are you offering us this scene? Okay, buddy. You do know why we keep you around, right? It's so that you can win for us. We could do it. We could do it to him. That would be a good way to get rid of a lot of our sin. But I want you clashing with this one. Is it worth attacking you? With piercing it is, but you don't have any piercing. You have a lot of piercing. Yeah. Okay, you go for it. We'll see how this goes. Okay, never mind. The first hit has to go... Oh, well that kind of throws off this whole plan now, doesn't it? Because you're just gonna get it immediately. if you can win the clash, it won't happen. Can you beat a 5 to 8 and then also an 8 to 10? You probably could. 5 to 8 and then an 8 to 10. All dice gain 1 power. Oh, I'm counting on you here, Chief. Oh, you can't because it's 6. Never mind. Okay. Let's rethink our strategy a little bit. Alright, let's see how this goes. Probably badly. I guess we'll find out. Everybody still has so much they could do, though. I guess it doesn't make sense not to attack you. Let's just see what we can do. You're still attacking people. On hit. Oh, he gains haste. Yeah, we gotta say no to that one. Gotta kind of say no to that one. Paralysis is also annoying, but to a lesser extent. Yeah, whatever. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, sure. Okay, team. Let's see it. And there they all go. God, you just do so much damage. You almost got all of them. Yeah, have fun. I'm sorry, have fun. You might die. Yeah, that's just kind of the way things be right now. It's, you know what? Oh. Oh, I thought it just gave the whole stack. That's why I was so worried. I thought you were about to give somebody, like, 10 sin all at once. You're gonna die. Oh my god. It is what it is. We needed a scapegoat, and we found one. Goodbye. Do they die? They do die. These are not that bad. And I feel like I would just like you all to die, possibly. But now we need a new person to give our sin to, and I think it's gotta be Bina. Bro. You got it. Yeah, you got it. You'll be fine. I would rather you do all of these things. But I don't think you'll win all of these things. You could probably kill that guy, but... I guess go for damage. I mean, there's, like I said, there's no reason not to. Yeah. Yeah, this is all fine. This is all fine with me. Focus fire the absolute hell out of him. Get some ammunition while you're at it. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's go for it. I mean, you don't take that much, but you do take some still, and the fairy is especially nice. Oh my god. That's right, you take a lot of pierce, though. This could be a good scene. This could be a good scene. Oh my god, amazing. It was worth a shot. Okay, nice. There goes another one. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. He's literally at 6. Brother, can you die? Thank you. We got him. We got him. We got him. We will be progressing to the next stage. For once, finally. Get some energy. Get some energy. We don't know what we're up against. Take a breath. Take a breath. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. But we also gotta do other things, so... yeah, that's fine. I'm afraid this is not going to be enough, so we're going even harder. I mean, look, worst case scenario, we don't use them all. It will refund it to us and give us the cards back, so it's not a complete waste of our time. God, you literally could have done this on your own with a single zero-cost card. The whole team is kind of crazy. Okay, to keep the force, peace, Longbird, wait, okay. Well, then in the middle of all the chaotic cries, someone shouted, "It's the beast, a big..." Okay. Well, it's the beast, alright. Very cool. Uses 3 out of 8 possible patterns over 3 scenes. The 3 birds. Every 2 scenes, switch the active egg effect for Apocalypse Bird. The Apocalypse Bird's eggs cycle in the following order. And the resistance is changed depending on the active egg. If staggered while the Apocalypse Bird's egg effect is active, he loses HP and the current effect will be permanently expired. HP does not go below 75. Cool. Not gonna lie to you, I'm not sure what I'm doing. So what, we just gotta live through one scene and the next scene go hard? Okay, let's just try and worry about the ones... Targets 2 librarians with the most heavy guilt. What? Oh, nice. Target librarian loses a light. That's great. Oh, great. Oh, great. That's nice. Okay. Well, team, that's what you're here for. Look, I'm fairly confident. You guys are strong. You're gonna have to win a lot of these, buddy. You think you can? God, let's hope so. Oh my god, you have to beat like 3 clashes on this one card. Okay, nice. Is this a summation or no? It's individual. I don't even have a card for this. Give me a card. It's the next best thing. Oh, we could say that we will beat this if we Mirage Storm. I'm a little bit worried about that, though. Let's go for it. What's the worst that happens? We lose. Not the end of the world. Well, you can win this one. No trouble. No trouble there. Huh. I love this music so much. I know I say it like every time it plays. It does not continue, or it continues to be true though. It does not change between episodes. It's just good music. A little bit worried about this this set. I feel like this is the one that you need to be beating though, because if you get heavy guilt, I don't know what that's gonna do. You're not gonna beat it with a mass attack. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I on about? Can't beat a mass attack with a mass attack. This is common knowledge. It's an 8. You have to beat an 8. Show them what you're made of. Show them what you're made of. I don't even think we can do damage to him. We can do slashing damage. You picked a bad scene. You picked a bad scene to step to the team. That's all I'm gonna say. You'll beat it. You'll have to suffer. Losing light is annoying, but it is what it is. Go for it. Nice. we are gonna get staggered. Bina's gonna get staggered. That's not good. In fact, I would say that's quite bad. Because I don't know what it does, but it's gonna do something. Oh yeah, no, we don't do anything. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Well, that was a good hit. That did one whole... Nice. Cool. Very neat, very neat. I think next scene is our big scene, though. If I read this correctly, next scene is where we're gonna start piling stuff on. I mean... Buddy over here is doing good work for us. This is the effect, right? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do? You're horrified, but what does it do? I don't know. There's so many damn mass attacks. It's a summation at least, which is nice, but like... What? Hello? Hello? Okay, I guess. Light. Kind of useless. Okay, you're a little bit protected. No, I need the mass attack. Watch this. Genius. It's still slashing. So I would still like to go with all the slashing that I can. Honestly, I think that we just take the hits. That's a lie. We don't just take the hits. God, you're taking so many of them, though. Take it for us. Take it for us. No, it is what it is. We don't need Bina. Oi. Not one of you beat an 18, huh? Alright, goodbye, Bina. Goodbye, you too. $139. Alright. What is happening? Oh my god. Oh, great. What happened? I don't know. Unsure. But all your... Well, some of your cards cost a lot now. Okay, bro. Back me up. Back me up here. If there's any good news out of this, there's no mass attack this scene. On the flip side, we have no light. So the first hit that we take, we're going to die. Well, that's okay. Because I don't have to beat that. And you don't have any zero costs, so that's just, I mean, that is what it is. And you can definitely beat that. Okay. Well, this is not the end of the world. This is not the end of the world. We might be okay here. Goodbye. Good deflect. We're not gonna get the stagger, but I don't know if that means that you're just... Yeah, you're goodbye. Oh my god, that's right, you have Unrelenting. I don't know if that means that, like... I don't know what it's doing. Oh my fucking god. Okay, cool. That was fun. Dude, you gotta get in there. You gotta get in there. Do some damage for us, please. Do some slashing damage for us, please. Doesn't even matter what it is, just do something. Doesn't even matter what it is, just do something. Except you're gonna die before that even happens. And you have a grand total of 1 card that you can use. Goodbye. Thank you for not getting staggered, at least. Oh, never mind. How silly of me. How silly of me. Can we not just let it end? I mean, you're not doing shit to him. Oh my god. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. It doesn't feel like this is something we can win. Like, at all. It does not feel winnable. What are you not... Ugh. Piercing, cool. Alright, bro, switch to the piercing stance. Let's see him. Let's see it, what you got. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Look, do what you can. Do what you can. Keep us alive. Keep us alive. Bro? 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 One hit. He's done it. He's done it. He's kept us alive. He's... Okay, well. And now you're back to full and only... Okay, cool. That, well... You kept us alive, but not for long. And it's back to slashing. Oh yeah, you can only use it every other scene. Stay alive. Stay alive for one more scene. Because everything else is just endurance or immune. Okay. Can you stay alive one more scene? Let's start there. You can beat that. That's gonna be enough. Can you stay alive? Yes. Probably. The man is somehow still alive, but now he's dead. Goodbye. Great hit. You're holding this team together. You're holding this team together. You'll be fine. You can't use those anymore. You'll be fine. Do it. Do it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Beat the fight force on your own. It was fun while it lasted. I think as long as we don't start... Well, that's a lie, because it's always going to start with the big bird. I feel like we have a fighting chance here. Go for it. Nice. Rest in peace. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Might be a part 1, part 2 tomorrow. Today. This is probably gonna be a part 2. I don't know. Maybe I just won't even upload this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I want to do. I think I'll upload it just as a part 2. It's unfortunate. I know, I said at the beginning, if you're watching this, but look, we made it to the end this time. And I kind of don't want to not upload it, because then, like, people will be like, oh, you weren't surprised by the ending, you knew what you were doing. Yeah, I did. And this is why. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna upload it. It is what it is. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed these 2 episodes. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. I upload daily at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. As always, I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next episode. So long, everybody.